trust you. I need the vibes. This is kind of what I'm thinking. And she was like, say no more. And this is what we came out with. It is. It's really pretty colors. It's sometimes hard to handle. Like, I have to... The washing process is different. Only because there's a lot of times where the blonde pieces have to be washed separately so that they don't, like, bleed over together.
You can never go wrong with soup.
But she's worth it. She's cute. She's a cute vibe. So are you ready to burn things in bigger and better receptacles? Yes. I love everything to be set on fire. Then I've got just the recipe for you. It's a little family secret. Go on, check my stock. You know you want to. I can't wait to see and taste. It always does that. Let me finish reading. We have an oven. I've been waiting for this oven for so long. And I'm so excited. Okay.
Sorry, can't stand chat.
We already bought enough recipes for now. But we have an oven. I'm so thankful. I've been wanting to make 1,000,001 things, and we didn't have an oven, and now we do. Is there anything else? Oh. Let's run and go. We were trying to talk to Tish last night because of the whole we leveled up in our romance with Tish, and we were trying to figure out what she needed or wanted. I can't remember exactly what was going on. She wasn't at her house.
Kind of furniture.
Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? Yes. I know it's silly, but I always feel so excited when I see you. I feel the same. You do? Well, now I'm even more excited. So sweet. I'm curious, Thora, where do you go when you need some creative inspiration? Out on an adventure, somewhere peaceful. You know, I love a good coffee shop. I love a good coffee shop. So let me say, I'll say a quiet place, even though it's not really quiet. We all need a breather from time to time. The Dragon Shrine is a perfect place to do that. Just that. There's just something about that place, you know? Wow. Tripping over words. Heartword planks. I don't think I have any on me. I have heartwood. Yeah, no. Okay. I understand. We got, last night, we also leveled up on our furniture building. So we also got some Ravenwood stuff, which I'm excited about, which might be perfect. We can set up like a little Halloween room just in time for Halloween. But I also am deciding what to do. How many do you need? I can give you some. No worries. I have some back at my plot to give her. They are just in my storage chest because I wish you could just carry everything with you, or like have like a little thing back to your storage chest where you're like, bloop, this is what I have. But that is a-okay. Alrighty. See, I just want to know.
I'm glad I met you.
It won't let me talk to her
Hope I did the flirting
about...
thing right.
See, it says that... What? I'm so confused. Because on the... Find out what's in this here. Jell wants to make sure something trendy for Tish. Only problem, he doesn't follow trends. Maybe something in Tish's room would give you a clue. Here's the thing, though. Let's go to Tish. Oh. We have to finish a different quest to get in her room. That's what we need to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so we need to focus on the industrial stuff. Okay. We are finishing furniture building then. Last night we got to see Kenz's room. So today we will try to get into Tish's. Industrial chairs. And see, that the problem with building is now then you have to build and hope that oh, did I get the ability to build the industrial stuff? Because I don't think we can buy the recipe from Tish for the industrial stuff. Almost ran into a fence. But we'll check. We'll go check and make sure we can't just buy the recipe from her. It's so pretty. This game is so pretty. It always makes me so happy. But I do think I may see... Oh, she's not here right now. I don't think... No, because these recipes are not what we're looking for. Where are you? Where she be? Oh, she's over here. We'll lock on to her. I'm thinking of doing a Halloween stream, but I don't know what I want to do
What's
just
your
yet.
favorite kind of furniture?
When did you start playing Palia? I started playing Palia actually quite a while ago. I would say probably a year and a half ago, but it wasn't something that I like dedicated my life to or like did a lot of hours in. It was just something that I played every so often because I played a lot of games at that point. I think I really started playing it hard, like a lot, was last fall, but then I had a really intense job over the spring and summer, so I got out of it again. And so now I'm back in it, and now I'm back to like
Let's hold hands
really
next time.
oh my gosh, I was not done. Now I'm back to actually playing it a lot, and now I'm streaming it, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, there was a while that I took a lot of time off because I had a very stressful job. It's hard to play every day to keep up with it, but I have been playing more often. Yeah, it's definitely a game too that I feel like you have to commit a couple hours to at least. It's hard to just like pick it up for 30 minutes and then put it down. The other game that I love that I've put way more hours in is I'm a huge Zelda fan. I put in so many hours to Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm still not done with it, but I've played so many hours on that game, which is a game that I'm thinking about streaming, but that's definitely one of the games that I think that I've put the most hours in so far. I also love I never got into Zelda. I think that is a quintessential cozy game, and a lot of people don't agree with me, but I think that it is a puzzle-oriented game. Like, most of the stuff that you're doing is puzzles. And also, I love climbing, so I just climb around all the enemies all day, every day, and go foraging, and then, like, solve puzzles. So, like, it feels very cozy to me. It is one of the most cozy games that I've ever played. But I'm also a huge automation game type fan. Like, I play a lot of Tectonica, or I just got into Satisfactory, like a lot of that building where you like make a system. I'm obsessed with systems. It's the neurodivergent brain, but I love a good system, which is why I love those games. Okay, so here's the thing. But Zelda is a great franchise. It is. I haven't started Tears of the Kingdom because I feel like I'm trying to hold myself to finishing Breath of the Wild, but it's also such a big game that I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. And the new one just came out, and everybody's been streaming Echoes of Wisdom, and I'm like, I would love to, but not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. We shall get there. So the thing is it says that I have one industrial chair made. I have made the dining chair. I have made the armchair. I don't know which they're looking for. Iron. But we do need a lot of iron. They look fun though. Yes, they are very fun. I love a good Zelda game. I really do. It makes me so happy and so cozy. I also really think another game that I've been so interested to play, and I say this like every stream, I really want to play Tiny Glade. I need to just suck it up and buy the game. I want to play Tiny Glade so bad because it looks so cute and so warm and cozy. Maybe if I understood the lore of Zelda, the thing is 100% honesty, I don't really understand the lore of Zelda to a certain extent. I didn't before I played the game. And I think that Breath of the Wild is a decent place to start. And I say that because Breath of the Wild, I think over the course of the game, you are able to find out a lot of things. Such as there's a whole quest that really helped me understand the lore of Zelda better, and it was because there was a quest where you had to go find memories all over the map. It's a huge map, insanely huge map, and the best part about that was the memories kind of filled in the gap and helped me understand what was going on. So, and I think there was like 12 memories or something like that, and every memory it would give you a video clip of something that happened in the past. And that was so helpful for me to piece together, okay, because I was so jarred at first because you don't play as Zelda, which I thought was so weird. I was like, this is called Zelda, why am I not playing as Zelda? And then I was like, oh, okay, this is Zelda, this is Link, this is their story, this is what's happening. It puts you in the time and place really well. And then that's why I've been so excited and wanting to play Echoes of Wisdom. It's one of the first games where you get to play as Zelda, which is what everybody's been so excited about, because there haven't been a lot of like playing as her throughout the time. Oh, can we get the onions? Give me the onion. Put one there. Okay. We are gardening away. Garden. I need to just fill the garden. I always forget to just get more seeds. Maybe if I played it, I would get the feel of Zelda games. Yeah, that's true. There's also people that start Breath of the Wild and are like, you know what, this isn't for me. And I think that's super fair. It's the same way that everybody has a different version of what a cozy game is to them. And I think that's the big thing that people forget. Where it's the same way, I think it's the same vibe of how we were talking about earlier, that like, for some people, Harry Potter is a Christmas movie, and for some people it's not. And I think that's the big like analogy that I would give, because I have so many people, even like other streamers that I watch on Twitch or times where I play games, and like there are people who find horror games cozy, you know, and I'm never going to be that person. But for some people, that is their vibe, and I love that for them. Living their truth. It's the same way that, like, I think any game where you can, like, decorate and do your own thing can technically be named as cozy. And one of the big ones for me lately. Because I play so many games. That's why I want to get into variety streaming, but everybody's like, stick with one game for a while. Is Once Human. Do you play Animal Crossing? Honestly, I haven't tried Animal Crossing. I've been told time and time again that I need to, and it just never was something that I picked up. I want to at some point. I just haven't picked it up yet, and I think it's because it has such a high price tag that it's just not been something that I've picked up yet. I do play a variety of games, but thinking of just sticking with 1 or 2 games. That's fair. I think it's also like just building consistency at the front part of it that I've been told. Like, there's a lot of streamers that are like, hey, just do your thing for right now. Stick with 1 or 2, and then at some point, when you feel like you can handle more, pick up another. And I think that's fair, but also it's like hard because I see so many of my favorite streamers play like a different game every day. And I'm like, I have to remind myself that I'm not there yet. And I'm not them. And it's a process of seeing what works for you. And sometimes I have to remind myself too that like, I remind myself like this is my 4th stream that I've ever done right now that we are on, and so like I just have to get used to streaming before I can even figure out what's right for me, which is crazy. But we will get there. I just keep telling myself we will get there. Just gonna keep going. I'm even thinking about doing a little follower goal kind of reward. Like, I really want to do, I was saying earlier, like a Halloween stream, and I'm like, I will do something mega scary if we can reach the follower goal. I think that's what I might do, is like, you can pick my scary game if we get there. Because I really want to get to affiliate. That's the dream at the moment. I'm still a new-ish gamer because I haven't played very much games after high school till a few years ago, but I'm an old school gamer. That's fair. I think that's, thank you. We'll get there. I believe we've done pretty well for 4 streams. We've done pretty well so far. And I feel you on the old school gamer piece, because I live with, so my partner, we live with roommates, and they're very good friends of ours, and they actually all went together, unbeknownst to me, because they're all heavier gamers than I. They all dug through their houses and got out some really old school games that are now all set up in the living room. I think we have like every console under the sun set up in the living room. We have an Xbox, a PS2, a PS3, a PS4, a PS5. And we have an Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then what is it they have? I'm not even like super into old school gaming, so I don't know what it's called, but they have it's a gray box. I'm gonna describe it. You probably know what it is better. No, they all have GameCubes, but it's older than that, and it Super Nintendo. Maybe, I don't know. It has, the controller is like a rectangle, and it's little like circles on the end, and it has the little buttons, and the games that go into it is like it came with Duck Hunt, and it's a full console that connects to rectangular controllers. And I looked at the price, and like mint condition, it's like $500, $1,000. It goes for a big. But I opened the box, beautiful condition, 2 game controllers. It has the controller to do Duck Hunt with a little gun, and it came with Yeah, like rectangle almost, and it's like gray and purple with red buttons. I don't know why we literally just set it up. I don't know why I'm forgetting. And then we have a huge box of games. It's definitely a Nintendo console. It's just a very old one. It very like 90s-esque, I believe. I say like that's old. I know that's not old. It's just old in the sense that it's worth a lot of money at the moment because a lot of them weren't kept in nice condition. I played on that growing up. It's a classic. It is, and they're obsessed with it. My partner's dream that he has always told me about, that we will do at one point when we save up, he wants to create a living room PC, but disguise it and hook it up to a TV. And when he hooks it up to the TV, the hope is that he will set it up and rig it with all of the, like, on his PC, he can play all of the Wii games and just need the controllers. He doesn't need the Wii thing itself. And so the hope is to download Wii games, Xbox, game controller, or GameCube, Guitar Hero, like all the games on that one PC, and then hook that up to the TV and then just have all the controllers. That way you can play whatever you want and you don't need to like change the console every time. You can just pick up a different controller. Yes, Guitar Hero. That is, he used to stream and that was the only stream he ever did. Oh my god, that's so old. Yeah, he's crazy good at Guitar Hero for no reason. But it is really, it's cute and it's fun, especially for game nights. I think it's nice to like play something that's not current. Feels very nostalgic and very cozy. It gets warm vibes.
Speak quickly.
Be quick about it. Okay. Wow. If you wanted to know my thoughts, I have already told you. It's so collecting sapwood planks. Okay,
That's
you're being
enough.
mean. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Yeah, it's good. I love a classic game. Our apartment is all D&D nerds. We all play D&D. So it's just a bunch of nerdy people who like D&D. We have what? We have 6 roommates. Five of us have PCs that we either built ourselves or got a pre-built and then made updates. What am I doing? I want to go to City Hall. And then everybody plays board games. 2 of us are crafters. It's a real nerdy household.
You know, I named my pet parakeet
Hey.
after you.
Or whatever. My mom would flip if she saw us right now. Is that why you like me? Not the only reason, but it's a nice bonus. LOL. All the games. Exactly. There's never not a game going on in this house.
Yeah.
2 of us are streamers. It's crazy. There's all things going on. Niall always said he knew his path because it felt like home. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. It's silly, but I think I get what he means now. I'm a sucker for anything spicy, whether it's a romance novel or some chili oil dumplings. I love a spicy romance novel. Yes. I don't know if I have anything you like. I think you like the leather. I didn't know you were paying attention to what kind of things I like. Not a lot of people take the time to do that. Well, I did.
Later when Eshe's around.
Okay. Let's... We have... We have sprouts. We have corn. We have onion. I think... What is it? Corn, fish, and I think spice sprouts is what I need. For fish tacos, I think. We were making a lot of fish tacos last night. They make a lot of money real fast, and I was very surprised. Do you have level 5 for friendships available? I do on some. I'm maxed out with Kanta. I'm maxed out. But I have level 5 with available for Gina and I think Tish. I don't know if anybody else. Oh, okay. When was level 5 added? I don't know, to be honest. It just kind of showed up. And I was like, okay. But it's not for everyone, which I think is a little weird. It feels a little random. I always remember it was 4 max. I always remember that too. I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was in the update. Like, probably, like, maybe... Not even a month ago. Not even a month ago. It was recent. Oh, let's talk to Bad Root. I never talked to him.
Hey there.
Oh, first roll? Yes, I am. We stroll in. I'd say it's time for me to get an award for all this farming. Me too. Why ask? Because I'm outstanding in my field. The dad jokes are real. The dad jokes are real. It was like, I was like, hey, there's level 5 now. Yes. There's been such a chill in the air. I've been tempted to get a soup flask. Like, a soup flask? That sounds better than a regular flask. I could sure use a swig of creamy carrot right about now.
Call me an orange.
Fair, my friend.
I'll see you around.
The dad jokes are just impeccable. Bedru is funny. He is. Oh, we're not talking to you. You're rude. San is always... Just makes me want to do like an aggressive hair flip. Where is... I laughed out loud at one of his jokes. I know! They're so good. There she is.
Oh, my dragon.
I was so lost in my research, I almost didn't see you there. Can I ask you a question? Do you ever feel like a total fraud? Yes. 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 Like, if anyone found out how little you knew, they would laugh so hard they could hear it at Bahari. All the time. I'm so sorry. I know exactly how you feel. I can't help but think of how smug all the other apprentices will be if I fail here. I believe in you. They always said I only got into the academy because of who my dad is. That's so rude. I've been thinking lately they might be right. No, they're not right. It's so hard to get Helka something she actually likes. Every time she asks for gifts, she just asks for stuff I like. But I've caught her staring at briar daisies when we're in the field, so I think she likes those. I find it so funny that I learn what Helka likes through Jinna, and I find what Jinna likes through Helka. It's always funny to me.
Think on what you said.
But I'm so happy we leveled up in our relationship. Quest is now available. Yes! All the friends.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Wait.
You
Oh,
stranger.
I guess it won't let me. It says quest now available, but maybe I need to finish other things first. Yeah. I forgot that you can buy books. This is my excited face. We can buy books. Books. Can't decide what to read. Let Kaliri recommend one for you? Oh! When placed in your home, a random book will be selected. That's cute. Tomorrow, new update. Looking forward to the patch. Let's see how it goes. Yes!